Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
How are you?
So today we want to discuss the story The Can Can that
Yes.
we read in the classroom.
Yes.
So who want to tell us about the story?
The story was interesting. It's talking about the man and his wife. And apparently, later on when we read the story, he had daughters. I think more than one daughter, but they talked about only the older daughter. When he was about to leave the house, his wife started doing the can dance, which was really interesting for him because she never did something like that. And he started have feelings for her. She didn't show a lot of feelings for him, even though she's actually jealous, but in silence. So what happened is he had a plan actually to go on a date with another girl who was actually he married too. So yeah, he's basically gonna cheat on his wife. So that was interesting. But later on, for me, in the ending of the story, he actually kept thinking about his wife, even though he met the other girl. So.
Yeah, I find it funny because at the beginning, it shows that the wife doesn't show affection to the husband, and later on, when he is trying to go out and cheat on his wife, the wife starts showing affection, doing the can, which is a dance that the husband finds attractive and makes him rethink about his action, what he is going to do, which is, cheating on his wife.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he just kept going to cheat on his wife, but while waiting for his mistress, he started thinking about his wife, and he's like,
he wished that his mistress didn't didn't come
hesitating
for the date. Yeah.
Yes, I want to add some points because the her wife dancing, but she never danced with her husband.
Yeah.
To her husband, and it's maybe the husband feel that unrespected from her wife. That's why he looking from another woman.
To show affection.
To show effective. Yeah, but he thought it's only about her wife.
Yeah.
And he was confusing why she didn't dance the can for him.
Because that's I think the only time when she actually did something interesting, like show affection. Because when he was about to leave, she did all that, and he was like, say, okay, why that happened? And he kept thinking about her smile and her dance, and he already talked about how she was kind of boring, but now how she started doing the dances and showing more affection. So he kept thinking about that in the back of his head. So.
Yeah, but why she's dancing when he left?
Yeah.
Left her.
Even when he left.
Because she was attract him.
She was using that means to attract him, at least for his focus to be on her. Whenever
he wanted him to stay at home. She tried to attract him, but unfortunately he went with that.
They were happy they married too. What I understand from the story, they were happy they married, but whenever the man left the house, she never questioned him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, the problem is the communication between them.
Yeah, she never thought he gonna cheat on her. She just all she know is he gonna leave, and actually she know the other girl, but she never suspected something gonna happen between them.
Maybe she felt that something not good will happen, so
from what I read,
he did the dance for that.
She trusted her husband.
Yeah,
she trust him.
Yes.
Yeah, but when she
never
did the
expected.
dance, she just didn't want him to leave. She don't know where he's gonna leave. He said he's just gonna go for a drive.
But he's usually don't go for a long time. So when he told her that he was going for 2 hours, so maybe she felt that there's something wrong.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why she did the dance. Probably.
I think the problem of communication between them, if he expressed his feelings and needs for her, maybe they can solve the problem.
Yes.
Instead of cheating.
The thing is,
Go ahead, sorry. What I understand, lack of communication in relationship can lead to either the man or the woman cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, I also agree with Umayma what she says, because the old woman I think they feel when their husband cheating with someone else.
Yeah. I mean, he did that because she didn't show any affection. Like she was jealous, that type of jealousy, but she was silent about it. She never showed it. So he thought she didn't care. I think that's why he was looking for something else. But when she did that dance and she smiled and she showed a lot of affection, that was to get him and kept thinking about it.
And even at the beginning of the story, you can see that the wife doesn't think that the husband can do something like that.
Yeah.
She doesn't think that the husband can cheat on her. She thinks of him like a less of a man, something like that.
Yeah, I think we understand this story. It's very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, it's very interesting.